Greetings. I'm sure you're here because you want to learn how to bunny hop on an e-bike. They're heavier, they're bigger, and I used to think that I couldn't, but I can. So I'm gonna show you how. First things first, you gotta be comfortable with a track stand. Now, track standing on e-bikes is pretty easy because they have big tires and tons of grip and weight. So I can literally stay like this for hours, you know? So once you get comfortable and you switch your feet and all that stuff, you know, and you're comfortable with the track stand, then the next technique is the wheelie. No, sorry, the manual. I always get them mixed. So you need to really get comfortable with lowering your butt, pulling into the back, drawing a triangle like this, and lifting the front end. Okay? If you see like I did a small one, then that tells my brain to do it stronger next time, more aggressively. See? And I'm pushing down, like if I wanted to maintain it, I wouldn't fight it, I would stretch my arms. Okay? But you really need to see like that. Once you got that pretty much nailed, see that movement, then it's time to add a little lifting the rear wheel. So what I usually do is I do a two-step, like overcoming an obstacle. I lift the front end and then the back end. And this is a full suspension mountain bike, really heavy. It doesn't matter. And then it's all about linking those two together. Okay, like this. See? That's a small one. But really, what I'm doing is I'm doing both motions, down and back, stretching my arms, lifts the front end, and then up and forwards. That's gonna lift the back end. The feet, really important. When you're doing the manual, the ankle way down, like this. And when you're lifting the rear wheel, it's the opposite. The foot needs to be like this. These are boots, they have very little grip. The pedals are good, that's why I'm gripping so well. But just to show the proper technique, okay? So I'm standing up, central to the bike, maybe a little bit forwards. I go down, and then with my legs, the legs are the protagonist. I push and put my center of gravity, which is around my waist, behind the axle, right on top of the axle, and this will lift the front end. And the higher I can go like this, the bigger the bunny hop, okay? An ideal bunny hop, if you can get it up here, you're like a pro, okay? And you see how much, and then it's just like an axle, like it pivots. So it's, in slow-mo, it'll be like, you go up like this, and then like this. So let's show it again a little bit faster now. Faster you go, the easier. See, that was a little bit more of a manual. And static would be like this. Let me get a little bit more of a, quick start. You see? Now, you can actually start to put obstacles. Don't get cocky because I destroyed my rear wheel trying to jump over a sidewalk. That's why I have a knobby neck on the back and not a Maxxis. I destroyed a Maxxis, dude. A downhill tire. That's how bad I did it. Oh my god. So now we have a rock. We got a little bit more of a momentum. Yeah, I need more, like speed. be right on it. You can play and land right on it, like that. And I need to place it like, I have very little time to prepare. It's really tight, I need to practice that. But the technique stays. And here's the thing, this is the hardest, one of the hardest bikes you can do it on. It's an e-bike, it's heavy, it's 24 kilos, full suspension. On hardtails it's way easier, way faster, you get that immediate response, and they're lighter, generally speaking. So if I can do it, I'm short, I'm 5'5", I think, then you can do it. It's all about playing around with the technique, powering through. It takes a lot of energy, I'm gonna tell you that, but it's possible, it's perfectly possible. So as long as you manage the manual, okay, you master it, and then you get over obstacles like sidewalks slowly, very slowly, you're gonna get that grip on the feet to be able to lift the front wheel. Then it's a matter of uniting both movements really quickly, and you got it. Next time up, I'm gonna show you how to wheelie an e-bike, which is extremely hard compared to normal bikes because of the motor, you know, can be unpredictable. It's another thing you have to manage. But other than that, keep on practicing. It took me around a year to learn, so take it slow. Some people learn really on 20 minutes, others take a long time like me. But once you learn and practice, you can bunny hop 1 meter high, you know. It's a matter, I mean, I'm very short, so it's kind of harder. Tall people have more space to work around, you know, for the bunny hop. But that's no excuse, you know, just try harder. That's it. Have a nice day.